door trims for this car. I'm pretty psyched to get them installed pretty soon. And I fixed the little tiny oil and coolant leak it had. No more leaking. The intake is back in place. We'll do a test drive. And perfect timing. I was contacted by JDMastar. They provided me with these cool 4S 8000 luminescence LED lights for the front headlights. Fixing this car is gonna be a piece of cake, so you can get that 2013 Audi A4 rebuild it again. And if you want to be a part of that rebuild project, please support me at my Patreon right here. The link is above, as well as in the description below. You can find these lights in the description below too. So here's my door trims right here. I bought them, they're black. I have not installed them yet. To open up the hood, we're just gonna pull this latch right here. Since the two inner lights are the high beams, we're going to be focusing on these ones right here. So now we're going to do a little bit of a comparison before and after with the lights. And in order to get access to this bulb, we're going to remove this bulb right here, which is the horn. We can then remove it, put it up right here, lay down, don't lose the screw. And then we're going to show you what's inside right here. There's this bulb right here. This is the high beams. Do not touch the high beams. We don't need to touch that. We're just going to remove the regular bulb. And we're going to do the counterclockwise to unloosen it. And then pop it out like that. Remember the pattern, the way you guys took it out. There's two thick notches, one right here and another one right here. And then the little tiny one at the top right here. So to put it back in, it's gonna be like that, and then twist clockwise to lock it in place. And now let's disconnect this bulb and install the new LEDs. Now that the bulb is removed, we're gonna disconnect it by lifting this tab up right here and pulling it out. And then we're gonna install the JDMastar LED 4S light, and we're gonna remember that same pattern we removed the other one. Little tiny notch is gonna be facing 1 o'clock section. It's kind of hard to explain it. But make sure you just put it in the same exact angle you removed the other one out. And then to tighten it is going to be a counterclockwise like that. Once you hear a click like that, it's going to be fixed in place. Right here, it's fixed in place. Like, just loosen it for you guys. See, the little tiny notch is right here. A thick one is right here. And then the other thick one's right down here. It's kind of hard to show you. Hopefully we can see better angle on the other lights. This is to lock it in place. And now let's go for a test drive in the nighttime. Perfect, it's nighttime right now. You can see the OEM light versus the aftermarket light. The aftermarket light is definitely a lot brighter. And now we're going to cover the aftermarket light just to show you guys how bright the OEM light is. So this is the OEM light right here. And now we're going to cover the OEM light to show you guys the aftermarket light brightness. There's a big difference. That's pretty amazing. Here's a better justification of what it looks like. Aftermarket, OEM. Definitely you can see the difference. I need to buy a turn signal for that pretty soon, by the way. And there it is, the halogen ones. Now let's go install the second one. Alright, same scenario, get in here, counterclockwise, pull it out, and unplug. And now to reinstall the light, you're going to see this little tiny notch, and then you're going to see the thick one right here, and the other thick one. Now we're going to align the little tiny notch to your 10 o'clock angle when you're looking at it forward on the driver's side. And then you're just going to you're going to clockwise turn it, and it's locked in place. And now let's start up the car and check out both of these lights. Awesome, it's installed. Let's see how bright these actually are from a distance. That's wild. I can definitely see a lot better now at night. But I'm not going to be having this car for so long because I will be selling it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned for more crazy weekly cars and tech content. And see you in the next one.